What's up, you guys? You all have tapped in live with amazing grace, and I'm here to drop this divine feminine download. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. I got a few channeled messages, well, side notes, downloads that I also have to talk to you guys about before we dig into the divine feminine energy. So this particular message that I'm about to give to you guys, it could be for anybody. Just take the energy as it resonates. Um, I hope you all woke up in love, peace, and positive energy. Divine feminine, the divine masculine wanted me to give you a message that you are absolutely beautiful, whatever that means to you guys. I feel like that's definitely like an awesome message that the divine masculine could send you at this time. This is a spiritual message. Just take it as it resonates, but he thinks that you are absolutely beautiful. Um, Maybe this could be in like your emotions, or I'm not going nowhere, Ke. It's a full moon, so I had a moment yesterday, and it's okay. I don't have those moments anymore. So that that experience that I had yesterday, it kind of took me for a loophole, and I had to come back to myself because I had an outer body experience in the midst of that. Because I was furious. I'm like, oh, they want war. Y'all want to fight for real? Let's fight then. But anyway, let's get back into the energy. And absolutely, yes, it absolutely was. I saw it last night around, maybe it was like 12:30 ish, almost one, when I did see the full moon last night. It was very big. Um, anyway, back to the messages. Divine masculine. If you're in here, you could think somebody's very beautiful, but this is definitely a message from the divine masculine energy. Um, Another thing that I wanted to say to you guys, we are in full moon energy, the full moon in Capricorn, so it's going to be things that are going to come up, okay? And I feel like you guys deal with this during the moon phases. Some of you guys are going to see some energy that used to trigger you. It may not trigger you right now, but you're going to purposely, confirmation, thank you, you're going to purposely get this energy. It's going to be intentional. Where is it, how are you going to respond, or how are you going to react to confirmation, spiritual belch, this energy that used to trigger you, used to have you crashing out? um be gentle with yourself, you guys, okay? And this could be for masculine energy as well. Just be, excuse me, be gentle with yourself. Do not spaz, don't crash out, don't have a moment, okay? This is around the time, the full moons. Emotions are running high. Not everybody is doing shadow work, and not everybody is balanced. Not everybody is grounded. If you are, excuse me, if you are driving, or be careful when you're going to and from, because everybody is not grounded, everybody is not balanced. Y'all know how these full moons get, okay? The people that are not balanced and grounded, the people that are not doing shadow work, the people that do not understand what we're currently going through, it's a shift happening, and those who don't understand will be lost in the sauce, okay? I'm not talking about the ones that are on spirit. I'm not talking about the ones that are on spiritual journeys, and you're aware of what's going on. I'm talking about the ones that don't really care about the spiritual journey, that kind of, they be even against you, or they may not be. They maybe not believe in what you believe in. Those are the people that's going to experience that low vibrational energy where they may not even feel protected, okay? That's not your fault. That's not your responsibility. Um, do not argue with these people. Do not respond how you used to. Do a good job. Be a good Samaritan. Stay calm. 14 and 14. Confirmation. Stay calm. Be gentle with the people. Be gentle with yourself. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Because I'm like, they in my ear. The divine is definitely in my ear. It's popping. It's going crazy. Um, yeah, so just be mindful of that energy during this time. Um, things that may not be finished, unfinished business, divine feminine. So it may be some things that you need to work on, maybe some things that you need to finish up, that you are going to be forced to work on, or you're going to be forced to finish something that you started. Maybe what I'm getting as well. Okay, this could be a project, a creative project. This could be um, energy of someone wanting to apologize and close a cycle, or them wanting to bring clarity to a situation as well. So just be mindful of these different things that may come abrupt, that may even try to trigger you. Okay, be mindful, be gentle with yourself and the person that you're dealing with. Okay, be mindful of those things. All right, so let's get into the initial download. I hope you all are doing well today, that you woke up in love, peace, and positive energy. Um, this is the Divine Feminine's read. We may pick up on some energy of the Divine Masculine, just like I was able to get you guys a message about how beautiful you are to your masculine energy. This could be in a spiritual realm, like this person could be your masculine energy. DF could be, this is what I'm getting, that this masculine could be astral projecting to you. You guys could be meeting up in the dream state, excuse me. Um, that's just the energy. He really truly thinks that you are so beautiful. And that's the energy that I've been getting. Um, anyway, um, this particular download is about you being in your femininity, you being more feminine. Okay, it could have been a situation where you've had to be this protector. Okay, where you've had to protect yourself, where you had to protect other individuals significant to you and your energy, or you've had to just guarded energy. Some heavy masculine energy is what I'm getting as well. I'm not saying it's anything wrong with you being in your masculine energy, but it's always a balance that's necessary, divine feminine. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You don't want to be too masculine, and you don't want to be too feminine. You want to be perfect. You want to be just right. Okay, and I think that's more the reason why your masculine energy has sent you that message about you being beautiful inside and out. Like, he really wants you to focus on being beautiful, feeling beautiful, inside and out, being more kind to yourself. So you could be kind to the external as well, because masculine energy, I'm not saying that masculine energy is all hardcore, I mean, but it is though. And sometimes feminine energy, when they're too much in their masculine energy, you could come off mean, you could come off harsh, you can come off careless. And I'm not saying those are aspects of masculine energy, but you know how men are. So that Mars and Venus energy. So yeah, you've had to protect yourself a lot of different moments on your journey and in your life. What I'm also getting here for this particular download is that I feel like you're being watched, divine feminine. You could be on a public platform, you could be in the public eye. People see you, people know you, they love you, you are loved. It's what I want to say as well. Um, it's somebody here that knows that you're at peace, that you've been at peace. This could be some people from the past. This could be a group of people like that code we've been picking up on. They could know that you're at peace. I feel like these people have been sending ongoing attacks because I'm feeling like this energy is going back. Okay, I don't feel like you guys are in the balance of doing return to senders because y'all know how return to senders work. The ones that are truly familiar with that energy, um, you return the energy to the earth. Okay, so you don't have to be like them. If they're sending you something, send it to the earth. Have it returned to the earth because it's going back. Whatever attacks that have been, you've been picking up on it or whatever because you are intuitive. So you know when somebody's attacking you or whatever you have it, the energy has gone back. So what I'm also getting is that these attacks, they're coming in as different, like they're forming as different things. Like, for example, the what I experienced yesterday. For some of y'all that might not be familiar with what happened to me yesterday, this was on this platform, y'all. I am at peace. I've been at peace. I haven't been dealing with any attacks. Like, I haven't been dealing with it. And as an example, I'm just speaking from my experience, divine feminine. When you're at peace and they know you're at peace and you're not complaining about certain things because you're not being attacked, you don't, shit's not hitting you, they'll hit something else. Like, for example, my subscribers. I lost 1,000 subscribers yesterday, all because of them, the cult group or whoever these energies are that has been targeting me and my channel. I lost 1,000 subscribers yesterday. I was maybe 2 or 3 subscribers away. Like right now, excuse me. That was in that. Where the monitoring spirits? I'm gonna get him. But anyway, trying to disrupt me or cause some type of distraction. Okay, that's also what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that so much. Trying to cause some type of distraction to what's going on currently. I feel like somebody is definitely doing some type of spell work or some type of attack, sending them against you, and they're forming up as different things. Like yesterday, this is a download that I got as well. My numbers, the 1,000 subscribers, that was an attack against me. That was an attack against me, where that could have been like them trying to attack my solar plexus, them attacking my confidence, them trying to attack like my lower chakras or like my root chakra. You know what I'm saying? Trying to bring down my vibrations or make me feel like, I'm being targeted. And that is a way to lower your frequency and to lower your vibrations so that they could attack you how they want to. Because if you're in a low vibration and your energy is dusty and your energy is dirty and it's not pure and up to par how it's supposed to be, they can attack you that way. And so they'll do little shit to get you in that energy, to bring down your vibrations so they can attack you. Mind you, we're in a full moon. You get what I'm saying? Divine feminine. So some of y'all may have experienced something similar. I'm not saying that's exactly what you've been experiencing or that you've experienced that exact energy, but whatever they've been attacking you with or sending at you, it's forming into something else. Okay? To where it's not really affecting you, but they want it to affect you. But don't allow it to affect you. Don't allow it to bring your energy down, okay? So that's the download that I got as well in the midst of all this. I'm hearing in the midst of all this chaos. So it's a lot of chaos energy that may have been sent your way as well with 21 and 21. I'm just getting and I'm just channeling. Anyway, Oh, thank you guys for the words of encouragement. I appreciate it so much. I be in my masculine energy to protect myself, but I feel like I've been in it too long. Yeah, you're ready for your, and I'm responding to primordial empress. I feel you. I I really do, because it's like you've been in this protective covering energy, this emperor energy. It's like you want to be in your soft girl era. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to be getting prepared for your divine masculine. And that's why I said what I said when it comes to like your masculine thinks that you're absolutely beautiful inside and out. So you won't feel so like you got to be on guard. You got to be in that energy, because they're going to continuously send you attacks, and they're going to form like the saying, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and they're forming in other things that is not touching you. So let's get some of these in. Okay, so unveiling the golden age. This is a new deck. I had this deck for about 2 weeks now, and this is my first time using it. It's an actual tarot deck, but it goes a little bit deeper than like the Rider Waite or a regular tarot deck. So we are going to get 3 messages from this particular deck for the divine feminine energy, divine Holy Spirit, because I got led to use this deck today just for 3 messages out of this deck. Okay, just for 3 messages. I'm picking up on some energy of confusion, divine feminine, and whether this is for the external or whether this somebody may have wanted you to be confused as to what decision to make moving forward. Confirmation with 24 and 24, we got double numbers. Wanting you to be confused when it comes to your decision making, wanting you to have like a blur. But I feel like when you do your work, you eat good and you cleanse good, you're not going to be subjected to no confusion. But you'll have that moment, because it'll come in like you like, well, what the hell is going on? Why am I feeling confused? That is a message for that may be a message for you, and it may also be a message for your soul tribe, your collective energy, for those if you have a soul tribe. Okay, give us 3 messages, please, from this particular deck for the divine feminine energy. Again, this deck is called the Golden Unveiling the Golden Ages. Okay. Just know that you are definitely being protected, okay? Let's start with okay. In it, but not of it. The Wheel of Life. So I'm going to take this as like it being like the Wheel of Fortune, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is changing in your favor. Exactly what this message is giving. You are in this world, but you're not of the world, divine feminine, okay? So always balance out your own energy, tune up your chakras, do the spiritual work that's necessary for your soul's growth, is what I'm also getting from this message, okay? You're definitely being protected here. You're being divinely led and guided, okay? You could be a Sag, you could be a Scorpio, you could be a Gemini, you could be a Libra, you could be any sign. You could have these signs in your placements, but you are definitely being gifted here. You're being gifted in this season for all the work you've done, for all of the work that you've done on yourself and with in the midst of other individuals. That's why I said be balanced. Be balanced in both energies, your yin and your yang, because you're more fruitful in that energy, okay? You're welcome, honey. The next one says logic and structure. Let me show you the cards. Logic and structure. So, like I was talking about, like something balancing out your energy. Um, like when people are trying to attack you, or when they bringing in the burdens of like things that you have done away with, those different energies of like the lower chakras, or trying to lower your frequencies. They don't want you thinking logical. They want you all over the place. They don't want things that you don't want. They want you to be all over the place. They don't want you to have like structure. Okay. They don't want you to keep score. All right, let's see. That's number 62. So I want to read it. I do. I'm being led to read it to give you guys more clarity on the situation. That's 62, 60, 61, 62. The Sage of Activations. With clarity and authority, you can cut through the truth. So I feel like this is more of like a high priestess energy as well. It says, excuse me, the energy of this card, excuse me, the energy of this card is of the wise masculine, rooted in intellect and logical information. There is authority and clarity of mind that is not swayed by emotion and cutting through the truth. There's only the presence of efficiency and impact. So just like I said, somebody wants you all over the place and not, they don't want you in alignment. That's another energy that I'm getting from that. Okay, this is the last one that we're going to. Mountain. I feel like somebody has, like, you've had to literally create passageways for you to cross through the threshold of a situation. 75. Somebody has tried to create unwanted towers in your life. You have the power and you have the tenacity, is what I'm hearing. You have the tenacity to move any mountain that has been blocking your roadway, okay? I want to read that one too, 75. And then we're going to move into the regular tarot, you guys. I really, really like this. At first, I didn't like this deck because I'm like, oh, that's too much. But when you really think about it, those moments where you need all this information, all this clarity, okay, it works in your favor. Okay. Like I said, people have put mountains in your path and try to make the road cloudy for you, or trying to make the road hard for you to persevere through. It says, do not give up. Stay centered and keep going. You are on track and your efforts will be worth it. Mountain. That alone is giving me the inclination on somebody trying to block your path, or not wanting you to move forward. But I just used an example that I experienced yesterday with them, like taking 1,000 subscribers from me after I worked so hard, and so forth and so on. It's like they were trying to push me to give up, and they could be doing the same to some of you guys. Not wanting you, like trying to make you feel like you're never going to be able to embrace your feminine energy, because you're always having to be in this masculine energy, divine feminine, to protect yourself, or to protect what's right, or protect what's yours. You've always had to be this warrior spirit, or like this having this fight spirit in you. And I feel like you can still be a feminine energy, and you can still be very loving in this Venus energy, and still have that spirit of fight in you, and still be a warrior. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's in the regular tarot. Divine Holy Spirit. Messages for Divine Feminine. Please and thank you. I hope I was able to explain those messages for you guys. So, I feel like I used an example so you kind of, I feel like you guys get it, okay? All right. It could be some friends or a group of people could be going through a change here. They could be going through a tower moment, okay? Somebody celebrated too soon when it came to your energy, Divine Feminine. Somebody here could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, okay? But they're going through a tower moment, okay? This could be a tower moment from them attacking you. This is what I'm getting. They work together in a group. Where there's three, there's a cult coming up against you. Somebody was celebrating your downfall. They were celebrating a tower. They were celebrating, hell, these people could have been celebrating yesterday when I said I was giving up on this platform. They could have literally, I said that yesterday. I said people probably gonna celebrate because I wanted to make a change. But for you guys, this change will be for the better. So it's a tower moment here, but you're still sailing on the calm waters here with the Six of Swords. Okay? You're sailing on the calmer waters with the Six of Swords from this magic that they've been doing. You are still in the public eye. You are still giving victorious energy. Yeah. From these people being upset with you. Or them trying to come up against you with envy, energy. Like the Five of Swords is giving jealousy. Somebody's jealous of your success. They're jealous of you being in the spotlight. Okay, this group. I said it, where's three, there's a coven. I feel like these could be people that had something to do with trying to block your finances or trying to block you from receiving, okay? Because you're in the time frame, or you're in this season, excuse me. Time doesn't exist, so let's not say time, but you're in this season of receiving, okay? Somebody here is under judgment. There's some judgment here being casted down on these people, okay? I feel like you've been you've been working on being more balanced, more grounded, okay? More clear-minded. This could have been about a new opportunity. These are people from your past. Could be people you grew up with, some people from your community. Could have been a friend from your past that has been trying to block you from receiving something. This could have even been like a doppelganger energy that was trying to make things hard for you, or that was trying to burden you behind the scenes. This was all a plot and a plan and a scheme, DF. This person could have heavy fire placements in their chart somewhere, okay? They watch you. You're being watched heavily, but I channeled the energy of you being watched. Somebody has been watching you, and they're pissed. This person could be pissed, okay? They're watching you be very intellectual. You're very intelligent. You're very wise. You have a lot of wisdom, okay? Somebody here could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. They're watching you get your wishes fulfilled here with the Nine of Cups. This person could just be wanting to communicate. They could want to communicate with you as well because you are the Nine of Cups. You're getting your wishes fulfilled. This masculine could have thought that they were getting their wishes fulfilled by sabotaging your life in whatever shape, form, or fashion. I feel like somebody was paid. There was a payout here made for somebody to work against you with the Three of Pentacles, okay? At work, this has been going on in the workplace with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? It's somebody in the midst of this situation that wants to apologize. So not everybody is on board with trying to distract you or disturb your peace or ruin you. Not everybody is on board. There's somebody here that wants to apologize, okay? This could be somebody that you walked away from. or you're walking away from a situation. You're walking away from what they were trying to cause you. It's also what I'm getting. You may have walked away from an opportunity. You may have walked away from an offer. They may have wanted you to walk away from a new opportunity. But I feel like you're walking away from the conflict, and you're walking away from the chaos. I'm hearing unscathed, to where they may have wanted you in the Five of Pentacles. They wanted you to feel left out. They wanted you not to have a home or something. They wanted you not to have stability. It's also what I'm getting. They wanted you to lack patience. They wanted you to be all over the place, just like I said. But you have remained temperance, okay? You've remained balanced. You've remained patient. You could be an earth angel here as well, okay? Is what I'm getting. Is some type of angel. The angel of justice is here. Some type of justice is being served, divine feminine. I love that for you. A Sagittarius is significant. Somebody was trying to keep you in like suspense. They were trying to have you in this hangman position, or somebody here could be in suspense, or they could be in this hangman position because of how powerful you are. It's what I'm getting. A couple. This couple, this somebody that's in a partnership that you've exposed here with the sun energy. Okay, this King of Wands could be an Aries, could be a Leo and or Sagittarius. Okay, somebody, this couple, they came at you quick. They came at you very impulsively. They made an impulsive decision when it came to you. They didn't. Somebody may have not even. I'm hearing they didn't even know you, and that's the truth. You know the truth about this group or this couple or these people, and you have been speaking the truth. They have been trying to silence you in some type of shape, form, or fashion. Everything they've done to you, you've recovered from it. They may have done things to your beauty. They may have done things to trigger your beauty, to trigger, to make you feel ugly. They may have done things to make you feel ugly with these attacks. Knight of Swords. They're getting the message here that that shit did not work against you. It didn't work. And they're in regret here. They could be sad and in regret here. Okay, this couple, the lovers, a Gemini. Okay, a Queen of Pentacles. Or this could be your energy as well. You remain balanced, and whatever is supposed to be happening for you with this stability, you've been in this stable energy. Everything that's supposed to happen for you, divine feminine, is going to happen for you. And somebody's stressed out. They're stressing about it. This group, this conglomerate, a Taurus maybe, that have made like terrible investments against you. They have made a long investment in trying to destroy you, but you're too strong. Or they've been investing in trying to silence you. Yeah, with the Strength card, could be a Leo here. Okay. I got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Two water signs. They could be family members. And somebody is going to experience a death. Okay. It could have already been a death here, but somebody is either experiencing a death in the family, or they could experience a death. Okay. Somebody is going to be heartbroken. This is what I'm getting. A Virgo. So a Virgo could possibly experience some type of death. A Capricorn. Okay. Some type of demonic energy is in the home. Okay. This could even be like somebody bounded to something that backfired on them. Some type of binding here. Something backfired on someone here. They traveled to get something done to you. Something is backfiring fast on someone. Because they wanted to block you from an opportunity so bad. This King of Pentacles did. They wanted to block you from having a great life. Yeah, they did this in secret. You were betrayed here by these individuals. It was something here significant to success, divine feminine. They wanted you guarded. They wanted you to attract low vibrational men. Yeah. They went to a high priestess or somebody that practiced the arts. Somebody could be like um, Haitian or Jamaican. They may have went to the Caribbeans to get some work done against you. I'm just picking up on it because I said somebody that practiced the arts. The arts. I don't speak like that. Somebody's from the Caribbeans or somebody went to the Caribbeans so that you could miss out on the opportunity. Ain't that something? Let's get some chosen messages. A celebrity could have went to the Caribbeans. Celebrity status. A celebrity. Okay. They sent in some type of trickster spirit to trick your energy and it just did not work. Now they're trying to get over on the courts. It's somebody that something could be in courts. They're trying to get over on the courts. The energy of November, December, and January is significant. But you've mastered yourself. So you're able to stand up in court. You're able to testify. You're able to speak up for yourself. And I feel like the energy of you speaking up for yourself is what's making you so attractive as well as what I'm getting. It's an emperor here that sees you, a supreme being. I just said that your divine masculine said that you're beautiful inside and out, but it's an emperor here. Okay? Something significant to gang stalking. A karmic energy was gang stalking you. They were obsessed with gang stalking you. This cult, we already talked about it. Somebody could belong to a cult, but it's a change happening for this cult. A karmic female, somebody that it's a karmic female that was connected to a baby daddy energy. A earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This feminine could be an earth sign, or this baby daddy could be an earth sign. Some type of changes. They wanted some type of changes here. And that is why you may have had confusion, because somebody literally traveled to get some shit done to you, and now they're in regret because this shit done backfired, and now something is in the courts that you have a victory over your ops from something that was being stolen from you, divine feminine. It was some money that was stolen from you, and it's a judge here that knows the truth. It could have been even harvest energy through your chakras. So you have a victory over your ops here. These people have been trying to be your ops or your enemies, and you won this battle over this online community that was a part of this betrayal. And I'm going to leave it there, divine feminine. I love you so much. You are loved, honey. Know that you are loved. Okay? Do your protection rituals, do your protection work, do your spiritual work. That's all necessary for your soul's purpose and growth, okay? Remember what time we're in. Remember the energy that we're in, okay? We are definitely going through the full moon phase. Do your work that you're supposed to be doing. Bring in those manifestations, because the portals are open for 48 hours, okay? The energy has already started on the 8th. So take the energy as it resonates for you, you guys, and leave the rest. Absolutely, honey. Absolutely. You're welcome, Shamika. Thanks for being here, Katie. Thank you, Linda. And I'll see you guys later for the next download.